It's time for chapter 11. It's time for chapter 11. Getting real sus around here. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Minoru Suzuki, weird guy. Maybe the killer that killed Asuke Sasaki, age 15. Perhaps. Our boss said it sounds like he's related to the Smiling Man. We were at Todoroki Motors where we learned about Minoru Suzuki, who worked there with the Todorokis. Man, a few words, but he was a weirdo, and he spoke of a dream to give his sister a ride in his own car. They don't know much about his past, but he was in juvie. Never heard of a Yaka, who was the girl that was originally killed like the first time with the guy that then lit his dad that lit the house on fire or something. Our boss, Mr. Utsuki, said that he found the origin and that it mutated into the current Smiling Man, and that Minoru is deeply involved somehow. Meanwhile, Ayumi confirmed our suspicion of the tie being related to the middle school kids, the tie found in the apartment. So that's basically where we're at. Right now, we're meeting with Detective Dice. Maybe gonna tell him about the Kuze suspicion. That's where we're at. We're in the car, going for a ride. So here we go. How's Detective Kuze doing with everything that's happened? Worried about my senpai, huh? Huh. She doesn't seem any different than usual, to be honest. Huh. Suspicious. I mean, I did see her particularly jump out of her skin the other day in an unexpectedly loud clunk sound. But even I flinched at that. Anyone would. So desu ka. What are you getting at anyway? Is there something you're stuck on? There is. But let me think. Alright, it's time. Observations. Just kidding. What's on your mind? What? You're acting strange. Alright. It's time. Tie? Get it? Okay. Neckties. When Asuke was found, he was wearing his school uniform, but not his tie, right? That's right. Don't tell me the boy detective found his tie somehow. Look at how wide-eyed he is. He's about to get even more wide-eyed when I tell him I found a tie at Detective Kuze's apartment that looked like the ones they wear at the junior high. What'd I tell you? Huh? Hold on. Let me find a place to park. You can't just do this while I'm driving. Oh shit, arms crossed. It's serious. Let me look at him real quick. He's upset. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here we go. What the hell kinda... Are you accusing? He's about to do a... Are you accusing? I feel like that's what he's about to do. Alright, here we go. Have you heard anything from Kuze about it? Nothing in particular. ... Well, I was in her apartment waiting for both of you to return when I noticed a box on the floor. A few things were spilling out, so I thought I'd help tidy up and put the box on the table, but that's when I noticed the tie. It looked like the ones they wear at the junior high. If only we opened that damn envelope that I wanted him to open. Ugh. Why would she have that tie? Don't you think it's a little suspicious? You think... You actually think she's the culprit? No, we don't think that. You think Junko Kuze killed Asuke Sasaki, then took his tie and keeps it at her place. Not what I said, nor is it what I think. Bro, that's not what I would say. I don't like my character. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, give me a chance, myself. Why'd she have a tie like that? But suspicious is a bridge too far. There are lots of reasons she could have a tie. What do you think it means? Are you sure it's the exact same tie? Couldn't the pattern just be similar? The pattern looks like it contains the emblem from the school, so... Really? Looks like. Do you actually compare a genuine tie with this one? Kind of. No, I didn't get that far. Well then, you have insufficient evidence. Something, a cab, defending them, you know, anyway. It's not because he's not and everything, but, you know, do you really think the Kuze is the killer? No! You better say no. It's weird because I'm talking to myself, the character that is me. I don't think she is the culprit yet. Yet? Wow. Dude, he's driving you. You can't... Come on, me? I don't have enough evidence. But he has to be wondering about the tie. Why would it be in the apartment? I mean, sure, it's a long shot, but I should ask as many questions as possible. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. We gotta check. I'm gonna check in every box here. Okay. Motorcycle. You know how I told Detective Kuze about the eyewitness account of the motorcycle? She never told you about that, did she? Well, oh, hold on. I might be starting to convert him a little bit, not to the killer, but that's all you have to say. I'll take it as a no. Ooh, we use this line back at him. Ooh, I'm popping off. Okay, hold on. Boy detective being cheeky. All right, okay. But it is true, she didn't tell me about the motorcycle. Still, what's your point? Well, did she tell you that she rides a motorcycle? So, I rode a motorcycle too. Does Inspector... Oh. Inspector Kamada rides a motorcycle? He has back problems. Are we all suspects too? Even Inspector Kamada? Any other motorcycle riders on the force? Alright, back to A-Cab Defense Force. You can't just pin everything on Junko. Or can you, boy detective? Let me ask you something. Do you remember the hair clip? Oh, yeah, it was in the mail slot. It's Detective Kuze's apartment, right? Well, did you know? She reacted oddly to it, remember? I mean, that tracks. How would you react if someone put a hair clip with a random name in your mail slot? You'd be creeped out, right? So would anyone. Well, I think it's possible the hair clip actually belonged to Detective Kuze herself. What did you miss? Oh, chat's gonna have to fill you in on what you missed. Based on what? Detective Kuze's grandmother showed me a photo of her as a young girl wearing the same clip. Get ready for his eyes. Huh? Oh, he actually didn't do a big eye thing. He's playing it stern. It was a treasure gift from her mother. What's more, she supposedly lost the clip the same day that Makoto disappeared. I think that explains the reaction she had. She recalled something about that night and looked away. So, what's your point? Besides, if it was really hers, how do you explain the name Emiko on the piece of paper? Well... Also, it didn't look like a particularly unique hair clip to me. It looks like you could buy it anywhere. You have a point. Then why are we still even talking about hair clips? Because... Alright. He's pretty good. Pretty good. So about this smiling man. You know, I'm ready to believe he's real, but I have no idea who he is or what he could possibly want. Isn't it strange that Emio would show up at Detective Kuze's home? Why go there? Just a coincidence? I think he's going specifically to see Kuze herself. Some people just hate cops, you know? Maybe it was some psycho out for revenge. I suppose, but isn't it strange that no one else saw him? There were no eyewitnesses. We're going on Detective Kuze's word that Emio showed up at her place. Okay, but he did, to be fair. I guess we don't know that, but... Maybe he didn't really go there. Maybe Detective Kuze made up the whole thing. Yeah, that was too far. That was too far, even from me. You were there. You saw how she was. Yeah, she was pretty damn spooked. Pretty stern stuff. That was acting. Give her best actress right now. True. There's no way she was faking. Believe me, I know her. Sorry for the outburst. Oh. Let's go. Forget it. I'll just take you to Kofuku Station now. Damn. I don't think that went so well. Thanks for the ride. Just so you know, you should probably stay away from Detective Kuze for a while. What? She's got a good instinct. She'll know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, shit. I hope you make it through this alive. Toodles. What? Oh, did you see his face at the end, though? He went, Toodles. And then gave, like, the death stare. Alright, we're at Kofuku Station. I guess we're looking at people? I guess we're thinking? Never seen him so passionate. That was surprising. Then again, he didn't completely laugh off my theory. Maybe I'm overthinking it. No, any reasonable theory should be considered. That hair clip still bugs me. Need to change my mindset. What should I focus on now? Well, if it's possible the smiling man that Megumi and Detective Kuze saw is actually Minoru Suzuki, I should explore the possibility that he's somewhere lurking around the city. I suppose the most natural place he might pop up would be Todoroki Motors. I can't think of any other plausible locations. But ask them to let me know the moment they hear from him if they ever do. What? Why are we going back there? Alright. Maybe I should have called some people on my phone just to see what happens. I mean, if he wanted to come back here, he would have came back here already, though. It's closed. Wonder if they're out. What the hell do you want me to do now? No one to ask. No one to do anything. Oh, look at this sign. We got... I get it. Sorry, not show. Look. This is gonna say why they're out. What's this say? There's a sign that reads, I'll be back at noon. I guess they went somewhere. I've got some time to kill between now and then. What should I do? Maybe I could check out the apartment. There we go. Kamamatsu. Sign that reads, escaped the country. Ooh, there's a new angry guy on the phone. And a new lady, And oh wait, that guy's selling eggplants. That's remember, eggplants are important to the story. People around here might know something about where he lives, where the apartment is and stuff. Let's bother this guy on the phone. That's a good idea. I'm sure that'll go well. You wanted to talk? What the hell are you doing? I'm on the phone. Huh? I wasn't talking to you, bud. I'm on the phone right now. Oh, okay. Cool. We got a deal? It's 100 million yen. Take it or leave it. Okay, 100 million and 800 yen. You lousy cheapskate. Something tells me he's busy. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Yes, what is it? There's an incident at an apartment building here about 18 years back, and what kind of incident are you talking about? A series of young girls were murdered. The man we believe was involved, he disappeared without a trace. The story is that his apartment was covered in blood. That's horrible. I hate the sight of blood. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to find his apartment. I think it was right near here. Well, I'm not from around here, actually. Sorry. I see. Sorry for bothering you. Alright, let's see if this guy will talk to us this time. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Sure, have a look around. Do you need any eggplant? It's an excellent price. Plant yourself in produce and get to shopping. Nice. I didn't come here to order veggies. Not a customer, eh? Why don't you come back after closing time then? Apologies. Closing time. Oh, you see those kids over there? That's who we're gonna ask next. But we'll ask the fish man. Come on over, I'm just dealing with a few things here. 1 second. Alright, time to ask the kids with the mask. Is the smiling man here? Hello, Emio? Come on, obviously it's a bunch of children. Hey, kids. Huh? They ran off? Those are the same kids I saw the yesterday? Same kids I saw the yesterday. Weren't they? Is that supposed to be a there? Those were the same kids I saw there yesterday? Or maybe just know the kids I saw yesterday? Yes, I see. The yesterday, of course. Oh, they snuck up behind me or something? No, they came up to me. I thought you'd be totally surprised. We should have tried to sound scarier. What are you doing? Alright, time to ask some questions. What are you doing with those bags on your head? We're playing the Smiling Man, huh? Duh. I guess the publicity hasn't exactly died down. I'm Emio, I'm scary, I'll give you a forever smile. Not you, though. Yes, I know about him. Actually, I'm investigating him. Wait, are you a weirdo? Oh. A weirdo? Yeah, grown-ups who are interested in the Smiling Man are always weirdos. He's a No, I'm not a weirdo! What? I'm not a perv? What the hell? A pervert? Do you understand that weirdo and pervert are very different things? That's what I was about to say! But your zipper's down. They got me. Actually, I'm not wearing a zipper, but this might be a... I look down and then they scurry off. It is down! Now we know you're a pervert and a weirdo, and you probably live in a haunted apartment. Haunted apartment? Tell me about that. What do you mean? Tell me about the apartment! Right now! Or else I'll weirdo stuff. I'll do weirdo stuff. But not the second half of that. Yeah, like where the Smiling Man lives, right? Isn't that spooky? What do you mean where the Smiling Man lives? Where? Oh, I don't know. My mom and dad won't tell me. They just say it's not safe. Just because it's old and run down, I think. Hold up. Haunted part of Smiling Man's house. I heard that the Smiling Man lives in a red room. The walls and tatami mats are 100% red. They say he's always laughing in that room. You can hear it echoing throughout the building. No, I heard you can hear him screaming like that. Anyway, supposedly no one lives in that haunted apartment anymore. Why don't you go ahead and look yourself, Mr. Pervert? Tell us if the Smiling Man is there. I don't appreciate these name callings. Quit wearing those horrible things around. It's dangerous. Crap. Run! And they're gone. And they're gone. Smiling Man's haunted apartment, completely red. So Minoru Suzuki disappeared 18 years ago, leaving behind bloodstains in his apartment. Seems like the haunted apartment the kid spoke of could have been his place. I don't expect to find anything groundbreaking, but it's a good idea to check it out. The only question is, where is it? They didn't have any info. Oh right, I might be able to get that location from Mr. and Mrs. Todoroki. Alright, so chat asked, does the actual Smiling Man have bag eye holes? Yes. You recall from when they showed up at Kuze's, you could indeed see eye holes, though they were not gigantic holes. They were more slender. As well as some of the other cutscenes we've seen. That being said, the victims, if I recall, their bags are just painted eyes and not eye holes. But I could be misremembering that. I've got a lot of time to kill before noon. What should I do? What should I do? What an unusual view. Is this guy ready to talk now? He's still putting out fish? What about the phone man? You still making $1 million deals? Hundreds of $1 million deals? Tobacco shop? Only for adults. Ice cream! Oh, that's not ice cream. It's tea house. Convenience store? Think? Still got plenty of time. What to do? Let's call some people. Let's call some folk. Moshi Moshi? Hey, Ayumi. What's wrong? You sound depressed. I've just called a weirdo and a pervert. I mean, it's nothing. Love to have between you and Detective Kamihara? Well, I told him my thoughts, but I might have pushed a little hard. I see. Anyway, I'll keep investigating. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Take care. We can talk more when you get back. Arigato. Let's not talk to him right now. And maybe Tsugi has some more to tell us, because he said he knew more about the story or whatever. He didn't really tell us what it was. And he's busy. Okay. Oh, I can actually just do that. No point coming here yet. Alright, my bad. Let's go to the station then. Ooh, talk to those seedy people back there. What do you mean there doesn't seem to be anyone you can add? Machinery in the distance. Hold on, look. All engage. What do you mean? There's people right there. Okay, what the fuck? Machinery in the distance. And they won't let me talk to those people. Okay. Alright. What does that mean? Oh, okay, here we go. It looks like half the road is blocked for road construction. I wonder if the sound of this construction is what I heard at the station. I should talk to some people around here. Maybe they'll know about the apartment. Hello, ma'am. Oh, is this gonna be me yelling because there's, like, you know, machinery? Hello? Can I get your attention? Alright, no. Huh? What? I can't hear you. Okay, it is that. I'd like to talk to you. You want to stalk a dude? No! No! No, I don't have any lines. Why would you ask that? I'm busy and I don't have time for this. No, wait. God damn it. How am I going to talk to anyone with all this noise? Can't think like that. Interviewing is the basis of detective work. Forget the noise. I'm going to cut through it with my boy detective skills. Just kidding. Alright, well, what about these guys? The foreman? What do you mean there's no one there? Safety inspector, surely. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, what about I do a good old-fashioned surroundings? You son of a... Alright, think. Nothing? We've already tried to call engage on all these dudes. What? I had selected you before. Get out of here, it's dangerous. Right, sorry. Oh, there's a security guy. Maybe I can talk to him. Yeah, the guy that just magically showed up. That was weird. The noise stopped. How can I help you? Dude, the foreman is glaring me down. Do you see that shit? Uh oh, here he comes. Sorry to yell at you earlier, pal. Oh, he's a nice guy. Wait, never mind. Oh no, I'm sorry for bothering you. So, how can I help you? I'm actually looking for someone. I was told he lived in an apartment around here. Oh yeah, I can't help with that. Oh. I ain't from around here. I just work in the area. I see. I don't know. I guess I've been working here all day. Maybe I've seen him. Who are you looking for? Oh. I know. I'll probably point you in the wrong direction. What do I know? Yeah, true. Why are you looking for this guy? I'm actually a detective. No kidding? Nani? Like on TV? You ever be like, I object or something? Objection! Oh, he's thinking of a lawyer. Watch out, we got a boy detective here. Alright, calm down. Looking for someone named Minoru Suzuki. Ah, well, I wouldn't know the name, even if I did see him. Why am I not asking about a rundown apartment? Why would I actually... I should show him this. Alright, fair enough. This is the person I'm looking for. His name is Minoru Suzuki. You just got this sketch? I ain't never seen or met anyone like that. Hmm? No, he doesn't give a damn about that. I don't know who that is. Unless... Unless? Unless what? Is something wrong? No, I'm just thinking. Huh. What are you thinking about, pal? Thought the name sounded familiar, but that ain't the guy you're looking for. What was that? It's too much of a coincidence, right? But... Huh? Dude, he's pulling teeth here. I wonder if he actually does know him somehow. ... All I've got to work with here is the sketch. I'll show it to him again. I don't know anybody like that. But it seemed like the name was familiar to him. What the hell is going on? I feel like he had a bit of reaction to the sketch of Makoto. What was that guy's name? The one you're looking for? Oh, it's Minoru Suzuki. Hey, I just remembered. I think I know him. Okay. Talk to me. Yeah, and this is Suzuki. What the hell? What? That can't be right. The sketch I'm showing you is of Makoto Kuze. Or they could be the same person. Kuze, don't know anything about that. That's Suzuki, I guarantee it. What? Well, I guess it's just a drawing, huh? Why don't you let me see both sketches? Let's see. Yep, that's Suzuki. Damn sure of it, and it can't be the other way around. Really now? What the hell does he mean? Tell you to go ask someone else. Trouble is, I'm the only one who worked with Suzuki here at this site. That's so. Well, this certainly leads credence to the whole Makoto potentially also being the killer / also Minoru maybe went by a fake name, Minoru Suzuki, when with the Todorokis, etc., etc. Were you working with Minoru Suzuki at this construction site? I think so. It was definitely in Kafuku City, I think. And yeah, your man Suzuki was on the job. Really now? Can't say if his first name was Minoru or not, but I'm pretty sure his last name was Suzuki. I may look like a jabroni, but I got a pretty good memory, you know. It is funny that he said jabroni. That Suzuki was a weird guy. Kind of the spacey type, didn't talk much. On top of all that, the guy was always wearing a face mask. I hardly ever saw him take it off. Face mask, remember? From way back? Face masks, glasses. He wore a mask? I mean, some folks in this line of work want to stay anonymous. I get it. I'm sure he had his reasons. Well, break time's almost over. I gotta eat while I have the chance. See you, man. Arigatou gozaimasu, but I wanted to ask you more questions. No. Guy looked at the sketch of Makoto and said it was Suzuki. Of course, both sketches are just guesses by the artist based on old photos. Though the artist could have been a bit off with her predictions, but it still seems unlikely you mistake one for the other when they look so different. What if that worker was about to eat his lunch? If that worker was about to eat his lunch, that means it must be noon. Folks at Todoroki Motors should be back now. I should head there. Yeah, after we talk to this guy. Aw, bullshit. I want to talk to the security guard. That was who we tried to talk to in the first place. Jabroni. They should be back by now, but... Oh good, the shutters are open. Hello? Oh, it's you, Detective. Hello, thank you for your help yesterday. Oh, it's nothing, you can come back anytime. Well, since I'm here, can I ask a few more questions? It won't take long. Oh, sure, I don't mind. Great, thank you. Actually, I had something to tell you first. I'm hoping to confirm something else. What is it? Well, I've put together that Minoru could be living somewhere in this city. Are you serious? Minoru is alive and living right here in the city? It seems likely, yes. If he contacts you, would you please let me know? Yes, of course I would. I wonder if Mr. Todoroki is here. Seems like a pretty messed up thing to tell these people, because I don't really have that much proof of that. Like, to be able to confidently tell someone that a person that they have loved dearly or kept in their hearts for like 15 years or whatever could be alive and in the city is kind of messed up. kind of messed up. Before we go on, could you tell me how you know that Minoru is in town? Well, it's... Minoru. It's natural for her to be curious. I could tell her why I suspect Minoru is likely in town. Dude, this background is crazy, like, cool. Right? This background art is sick. But in order to explain, I'll have to talk about Asuke's case. Of course, Minoru disappeared shortly after being named a person of interest 18 years ago. If I say anything about him possibly being involved in Asuke's death, it'll naturally be upsetting Mr. Todoroki to hear. But I'd really like to get a reaction to the sketches again. I have more questions I need answered. So, what's the best way for me to ensure that she cooperates with my investigation? Probably don't have to tell her everything, I think. Because we can always tell more if we have to, right? That's the logic I'm going with. Plus, last time where there was a question like this, and we selected the one where we were going to tell, and then the game was like, no, don't do that. So I think we don't tell her everything. No, that's not right. I don't want to lie to her. Everything I do in this game is wrong, and they change the rules on me every time. Last time I was gonna lie, or not, I was going to omit information, and they're like, yeah, omit information, definitely. You were gonna tell the truth, you shouldn't do that, you're a moron. This time, I'm like, you know what, game, you're right. I should be thoughtful of their feelings and emotions. I also just said that he might be alive. We should play it a little calm, cool, collected. We should let them, only what they need to know. We can always tell them more later if we need to, you know, we can omit some information. No, actually, no, Purtle, you're still a moron. We changed the rules. I'll explain, but is Mr. Todoroki around? No, I'm afraid he's out delivering a car. Well, would it be alright if we wait until he returns? No, I can't wait. Tell me now, I need to know. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Very well. Are you aware of the recent strangulation of a middle school student in the area? Huh? Well, yes. I mean, I saw something about it on the news. Okay, well, I'm currently part of a team that's investigating the case. Uh-oh. Immediately after that, she's putting two and two together. She knows what the hell's going down. We have discovered a connection between this case and one from 18 years ago involving Minoru. Uh-oh. Recently, some new information has come to light. I have reason to believe that a person of interest from the old case may be involved in this new incident, and I'm afraid to say there's a good chance that that person is Minoru Suzuki. Oh. No. If he's in the area, I thought there's a chance he might try to contact you or Mr. Todoroki. That's why I'm here today. That's tough. That's tough, especially about the husband there. That's tough. That's rough. And I'm just gonna rifle right into the questions. Here we go. It was in Kamematsu, wasn't it? ... But see, here's the problem. We know that they've lied to the cops before. Mr. Todoroki told us that they lied to the cops before when he didn't tell them that he gave them a car. So that's why it also would have made more sense to not tell her this. But the game forced it. The game forced it. With the Emio, the smiling man. Oh, she is familiar, all right. She's gone silent. Yeah, plead the fifth, etc., etc. Have you noticed anything usual lately? Like, say, any phone calls that were silent on the other end? You really think Minoru did it? No, I can't say for certain at this stage. It's just, I can't rule it out either. She is not happy. Please leave. I knew it. I fucking knew it. The game wanted this to happen. What? Get out of here. I didn't have more to say to someone who thinks our Minoru could have done such a thing. Yeah, dude, and your dog definitely is friendly, too. I'm sure. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Minoru is like a son to her, so it's like I just accused her son of murder. No wonder she's upset. But I need the location of the apartment, and to see how the Todorokis react to the sketch. In short, I need them. I knew I should have waited for Mr. Todoroki to get back first. Oh, he just came in? Maybe I can catch him before he talks to the missus? Yes, I can. But I can't imagine he's gonna do so well either. Did you already find Minoru? There's no way, right? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so... a sourpuss, yeah, well, she might not be counting on me so much right now. Oh, there she is. She's gonna spill the beans. You two want to clue me in whatever the hell's going on? Of course. I told them everything that I told Mrs. Todoroki. I see. They ain't gonna... Look how mad she looks. Look how upset she is. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, this is the most predictable thing of... Whoa, hey, relax. I'm on the fucking sidewalk here. I'm on the fucking sidewalk. You think some murder that just happened is connected to something from 18 years ago? To be fair, dude, I mean, it's not like you'd let me... Alright, whatever. He's no criminal. Mark my words. I mean, he literally is. He told you he is. He came from juvie. We know, you know that he is. My wife and I know Minoru better than the others. No way he could be a murderer. Well, you said he barely fucking told you anything ever that happened. He didn't even tell you why he was in juvie in the first place, so... Turns out, it also might not even be his fucking name, bitch. What gives you the right to come here and accuse him? I'm not. You little punk. Are you even a real detective, or are you just a pawn for them trying to get close to us? And you see, I know he's gonna think we're cops. You think we'd help you find Minoru, turn him in? What a joke. I mean, again, the most predictable thing ever, because we know that they lied to the cops previously. Yes, it would. Minoru disappeared all those years ago. And since he was like a child, I can't imagine how much they're worried over the years. Of course, if I find him, the first thing I'll have to do is inform Inspector Kamada. Now, Mr. Todoroki said that he's never told the police what he shared with me yesterday. And yet, I was speaking with him under the assumption that he was a killer. I can't imagine they would have cooperated if they had known that. It all feels so cruel. Imagine if that's that camera spot, all of a sudden, just a fist uppercuts me. Or you just stand there, I told you to get out. Honey, bring me some salt. What is that, some code word for your baseball bat with nails on it? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not a snail, guy. I'm not a fucking snail. I'm a person. I can't believe I said you have a good soul. You wouldn't know truth if it hit you in the face. I can see you have a good soul. He did say that. No takesies backsies. No take backs. Alright, chat wants me to look at at his chest. They really want me to do that for some reason. And hers. Why did she make that noise? Anyway, I said, get out of here. What are you gonna do about it, old man? They have every right to be angry. What if I just did this, huh? Are you joking? Are you joking? No. I do think it's kind of funny that you're that mad, though. Oh. I clicked that too fast. Poor Mr. Todoroki, who even said I had a good soul and eyes like Minoru. Now we need to talk to Mr. and Mrs. So. I mean, have I not done all of the things? Looks like a car that might be in the process of being serviced. Okay. There aren't many other other things to click. Do I need to like look at the eyes of something? Todoroki Motas. What am I missing? Surroundings? The garage owned by the Todorokis. What the hell is happening? I feel like it just the only things left are showing, right? Or looking. He's pretty angry. Yeah, no shit. Shutter? Shutters were closed earlier, but they're urban now. Yeah, I mean, I know that, man. Eyes like Minoru. Eyes like... Are you joking? I thought maybe it meant eyes like Minoru. Are you joking? No, I'm still not joking. This is the first time I've actually fully been perplexed. There must be something I need to look at that's like really small and does something. I just had to look at him in the face. What the fuck? I wish I could help them. They put their faith in me. I get the sense that they're genuinely concerned for Minoru and just want to see him again. That's annoying that I had to click that. I couldn't leave. There was no travel. Feels like I'm the only one who can make that happen. Only me, the detective. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I just want to get to the truth. Maybe Minoru is guilty, maybe not. How dare you? Or maybe he was just caught up in the case from 18 years ago and the real killer is using that. Either way, it's why I gotta find him. It's my duty as a detective. But thanks to you, I think I'm on the right track. I just need your support. Ain't happening. The mom looks a little more supportive now, to be fair. Minoru ain't gonna call us. He's not an idiot, if what you say is true. Then I'm sure he's aware that he's a suspect, which means there's no way he'd contact us. That's what I think, anyway. Because he wouldn't want to get you involved at all. Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. I mean, even knowing he's a suspect, deep down I still want to see Minoru. We miss him. So I've decided that we will continue helping you with your investigation, yeah? Yeah. Oh, thank you. That really, I felt like I did not deserve. I feel like I barely... All I said was like, well, you know, he might not be guilty. You know, it could just be caught up in the other guy. And, like, that was enough. That was enough. Maybe what it was, now I'm thinking their POV, my character just going like this, looking at everything around them for 5 minutes. What's he doing? And then finally I look at Mr. Todoroki in his eyes and he's like, oh, he's looking at me. Maybe he is also a lost soul. And then he changes his mind. Alright, here we go. Alright, maybe not. There's just one condition. If you find him, we're the first to know. He'd never lie to us. He'll tell us the truth, and I'll tell you. I understand. Do you know if Minoru's former apartment is still intact? Yeah, it's just like it was. No one wanted to move in that creepy place. The lease was in my name, but he left it in such a state. Let me tell you, the landlord let me have it, that insensitive old windbag. Where's the apartment? You actually want to see it? You're pretty curious, aren't you? Bro, are you paying attention? I'm a goddamn detective. Why would I not go there? Sounds like some of the kids of the area refer to as a haunted apartment. Haunted apartment? That's nonsense. Honey, why don't you draw him a map? You could just tell me where it is. It's 2024. Although I guess in the game it's not, because those cell phones we got looking pretty old. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. Smiling man, what's that? Did you ever hear Minoru say that name? Nah, never. First of all, the kid barely speaks. He only says the minimum words required. You're young, but you got guts. I like you. Sorry for yelling earlier. No, I'm the one who should apologize. Still, I'm afraid I don't have anything else to tell you. We covered it all yesterday. I have nothing more to say to you. Alright, you don't have to say it like that. Alright, look at the sketch. Do you agree that this sketch looks like what you imagine him to look like now? Yes, that's right. But I haven't seen him for years. It's possible he looks different. Right. But you know, he was a grown man when he left, so I wouldn't expect his appearance to change that much. Of course, you're right. So yeah, just look at that and I can tell that's Minoru. Something about the eyes. Even after 18 years, you'd recognize someone who was that close, but that worker was sure the sketch of Makoto was Suzuki. But really, who the hell is this guy? Well, I met a construction in the worker in the area today who said he knew Suzuki. Really? Yes, I know. So anyway, I showed him both these sketches. He says this one is Suzuki. Huh, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Sorry it took me so long, I'm a bit clumsy. Wow, this sketch of Minoru is really well done. That's gotta be him, right? No matter how I look at it. That's Minoru, right? Glad they can confirm it's definitely Minoru. There's no way we can mistake him. Ah! The way he just did that. Quite the story, I see what's going on here. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Quite the story. I get it. There's your real culprit. He's been doing bad things and pinning him on Minoru. Ah, this is how we get him on our side. We say that it's not Minoru, it's a guy saying that he's Minoru. A genius. Genius. That's the real killer. You think so too, don't you? Sure. Makes sense, Mr. Totoro, if you think that, but there's no way that Makoto Kuze is impersonating Minoru Suzuki unless they're the same guy. Like I was saying earlier. Please, find Minoru soon, but also, you've got to catch the guy who's out there impersonating him and turn him into the cops. Please find Minoru for us. Here's the map to the apartment he used to live in. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for the map. Great, now I know the way to the apartment. Any last words? Counting on you to find Minoru and take good care of him. Alright. Let's go. Thank you for your cooperation. Of course, be careful out there. Take care of Minoru if you find him. I will. Hi! I do think, would have been interesting to go to construction site at the other places, check if anything changed. This must be it. Debated. Just quick check. Alright, there's no one here. Alright. Here we go. It was this one, wasn't it? Or was it this one? It was one of these two. Doesn't look easy to get in there. Yeah, man. Creepy music. Alright, you want me to do a good old-fashioned surroundings? The air feels stagnant somehow. I should search all over. Alright, don't have to tell me twice then. Broken window? A few cracks, but you can't really see anything inside. Can't look into the back. What about this window? Can't really see anything inside. Okay. Wall? Badly damaged from exposure to rain. It's not easy to get in there. Okay. Alright. Hey, they said search all over. That's what I'm doing. Brown. Wonder how many years it's been like this. Brown. Okay. I was kind of hoping that maybe, like, looking back here would lead me to the back, but it doesn't seem to do that. Looking for text of different text. Rope. Looks like the rope's here to keep people off the property. Seems like it's been this way a long time. I've looked over the whole place and it's no condition for human habitat. It's a good place to be a hideout for a killer. Supposed residence of the Smiling Man. Of course, Manure is probably in Kokuku City right now. Or he's lurking in this apartment? Probably not. But I do have odd sensation that someone's watching me. It's the old man with the purple suit and the cane. This guy. Come on, man. Huh? Old man with a gigantic mole. What are you doing here? Yo, he's all purpled up, by the way. See that shit? Hello. More purple in this game. Can I ask you some questions? He's been here a long time. Have you heard the story about this apartment being covered in blood? It would have been a long time ago. He might be a no talking Nicholas, Nando, etc. Minoru Suzuki. Does he know the name? Minoru? Minoru. Sir, have you ever heard of the Smiling Man? I am a smiling man. What? Mr. Smiling Man. What? This guy is kooky. What are you doing here? I'm a detective. I'm investigating a case that may have some connection to the area. A detective? Briefcase? Obviously not what I said. What are you doing here? This guy's a goof. I'm glad I came here just in case. ... By the way, now that I'm looking at him, apparently a lot of older guys will do that thing where they have an arm behind their back like that. And if you're wondering why that is, it's because it's not necessarily, sometimes it might not be on purpose, like actively thinking about it and just sort of a natural human thing. But the reason for that is because their back is weak and or, old, so weak. So they do that because it feels better and more supported and just feels better to walk like that. So now you know. Now you know if you see that, that's why that's happening. Whether they even realize they're doing it themselves. Who asked? Okay. Great. This guy is not talking. Do I just leave? Do I just say thanks, but no thanks? Well, thanks I guess. I'll get going now. A blood-stained room. Laughter, screams. I was there when it happened. Okay. Alright, now you're talking. Lives in a red room. The walls and Tatamani mats are red, 100%. I heard you can hear him screaming, yeah! I wonder if he really knows anything about what happened here. What did you see? It was a long time ago, right? I saw it. Go on. I saw a man. A man? Can you be more specific? I saw it. He saw it. Alright, great. He saw it. If you see him, get some info from him. What did you see? Did you see this? Do you recognize this man's face? ... What about this guy's face? Have you seen this person? ... Great. So, how about it? I saw it. Okay. I saw a couple. A couple? Huh? A couple? A man and a woman in love. Alright, we don't need to know about your porn searches, man. We're talking about something different. We're talking about something completely different. I know, I know. You know something. Tell it. Spit it out, old geezer. Purple guy. I know everything? Alright, everything. Great. Huh? Hmm? What is this conversation? What the hell do you know? That's what I'm asking you. This is crazy. A woman was there. A woman in this apartment? Dynamite. What is this? What is a Looney Tunes Acme Dynamite? What are you talking about? This wasn't in the training manual. Was there a bomb? Sexy dynamite? What is happening? Eh? Boom. Maybe he really was talking about his porn search. Guess the sexy dynamite blew up. Where is this story going? That's what I'm saying. Sir, are you okay? I saw it. No, I'm being watched. Who's watching you? Smiling. That smile. Did you say smile? Old man, what do you know? What do you know? Scared. I'm scared. What are you afraid of? The circle. White circle. Does that mean anything to me? White circle? Stretching. A white circle stretching? No, I can't. You can't what? I'm actually just as lost as the characters here. What is what do you know? Huh? Why are you saying huh? What the hell do you know? What do you mean? What do I know? What do you know? I'll never forgive him. What for what? For sexy dynamite? What does that mean? I can't forgive him. Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know him too? What do you mean? I know him too? It's him. Who? That son of a... Chat saying Kamada? Is it this guy? A man and a woman in love. You won't even let me show the next thing? I've been shot. I don't need your war stories, old man. Someone's been shot? I've been shot through the heart, and you're too late, but you give love a bad name. And then he just starts, you know what I mean? Like, he's crazy. This guy's crazy. He could just go into that. Okay, close. You saw the music symbols, and you were about, I was about to flip out. That would have been an insane call. Oh man, I wish that happened. Oh, I wish that happened. That would have been so good. I am. What are you? I hear someone walking. Who's walking? Who's walking? I actually don't know at this point if the game is trolling and he just keeps saying stuff but we don't get anything and we're just supposed to leave. I don't know. The song. I forgot the song. I hear footsteps, but he keeps saying new dialogue, so I'm still in. It hasn't looped to any old dialogue yet, I think. The song, I forgot the song. Okay, that's kind of a loop though. I hear footsteps. Okay, that's been the same now. Okay, he's looping now, he's looping. As soon as I said it, of course. Oh, even when I click that, huh? Let's see. So we're gonna leave? Unless he says that? I guess I'll get going. No, that isn't it. What is it? What? The blood stain. What? Sir, what happened? I won't let you go. The song. I forgot the song. Let's not do that now. I hear footsteps. He's looping again. I'm sure would like to know more about the bloodstains and the screams that he heard. Even local children have heard the story. I saw it. I saw a masked man stained with blood that night. There we go! A masked man stained with blood. Sir, can you give more details? Please. Imagine dramatic heart attack, he dies right here. What? Scared. I'm scared. Sir, are you okay? What is going on? What? Dad, are you rambling about nonsense to strangers again? Damn. Huh? So sorry, if I take my eyes off him for even a second, he just starts wandering. What are you doing here? I told you, there's a dangerous masked man in the area. How many times do I have to tell you not to play here, Hiroshi? Huh? This man isn't Hiroshi. Sorry, sir. Who's that? I don't know. Hiroshi's in college, not this guy. Oh, okay. Anyway, isn't it time for dinner? You just ate, didn't you? Though it was a crazy old geezer in the end. Though he was dressed nicely. I didn't learn anything from the apartment, but an old man ranting about a masked man and bloodstains is something to file away. I'd still like to know, why would the construction worker look at Makoto and say it's Suzuki? I'd love to see if I can get to the bottom of that. Let's. Maybe they'll have another break time. Or I guess not. Ah, there's new people here. Is this the one from... Is the far left lady the same one from last time? And I said, you know, it's been so tough to get anything done without it. Oh, that's awful. Would you believe it? We had the same thing happen in our house. It's so hard to get things done without it. I don't know what to do anymore. Right? I have no idea what they're talking about, but they're sure passionate about it. I just couldn't even talk to them. They're gossiping too much. Do you have a minute now, Fishman? I have a question. On my way out. Well, this guy said he would talk to us when he's done with work. Back for another pun? You liked it that much? Yes. I don't want to squash your hopes, but I'm fresh out. Plenty of zucchini, pumpkin, and acorn, though. Get it? Squash. Come over anyway. I'd butternut catch you shopping at my competitors, huh? Get it? He's holding one? Get it? Get it? Get it? Anyway, let's talk to the kids again. Of course I clicked on the poll. It's the weirdo. Yeah, screw you. I can tell you all about the haunted apartment. What? How? Did you actually go in there? Is it real? I did. I was just there. Anyway, yeah, it's creepy. Whoa, amazing. I can't believe you're still alive. Well, you know. He's got weirdo immunity. Whatever weirdo lives there won't touch another weirdo. Alright, well. Kid logic. Maybe this is unprofessional. Ah, it's Twitch chat. In theory. Oh yeah. He wants us to talk to the construction. We're so cool. Okay. Alright. Leave me alone. I'll be going now. See you later, Mr. Weirdo. Bye-bye. Dude, where the hell is everybody? Alright, let's go to the other station. Damn, is this an all Purtle chapter? Been a pretty long time. Hey, it's Mama Shoko! Mama Shoko! Interviews, what are you doing here today? I'm heading to work, of course. The bar's not gonna open itself this evening. Hopefully you don't get scared by some bugs again and sound like there's a murder happening. Are you feeling okay? You seem off, little one. Oh, well, there's the whole dice situation. You can tell just by looking at me? How many years I've been working the bar? I can read anyone's face. So, what's the matter? You getting a fight with Kami? How'd she know? Nailed it, right? See? Mama Shoko sees and knows all. Mama Shoko. You know how Kami acts? All that braggadocio? Deep down he's scared. Maybe not even that deep. He's hiding his true feelings. Mama Shoko the goat knows. He's dealing with a lot right now. I imagine he's overwhelmed. Yeah. So if it seems like he got angry with you, well, it might just mean he trusts you. Interesting. I think that's pretty reasonable. He was angry because, like, he trusts us, but it's also accusing one of the other people he really trusts. And he didn't think we would do that or something. Real quick, Mama Shoko, I just want to say thank you. Oh, well, I think you'll find that most arguments can be settled with a laugh. Why don't you stop by the bar after you solve the case? Bring Kami with you. Yeah, solving the case. That might be a while. We'll see about that. I'll be waiting for you there. Face Mama Shoko, actually also one of the few characters that has multiple outfits. Kami trusts me, huh? Well, I hope he does. Get back to work. Okay. Alright, I think maybe that conversation was enough for this to have changed. Here's hoping. Yeah, let's go. It's you again. You're the detective, right? Sorry, I ain't got much time. Boss said there was a change of plans, so we're stopping work early today. Oh, is that so? I already told you everything I know anyway. Well, did you though? Look, I'm holding up the driver right now. Everyone's waiting on me. And besides, it ain't like the sketch is gonna change no matter how many times you show it to me. But... Hey, what's the holdup? Are you coming? Yeah, I hear you. I'm coming. See you later, kid. Wait. Huh? Huh? Why do you say wait? That guy over there also knew Suzuki. Wait a minute. Is that guy Suzuki? What's the holdup? We're all waiting on you. Yeah, but he likes detectives, so he's gonna bring him over. Oh, this is a Kappa Ross in the chat. This is our driver. I bet he remembers Suzuki, don't you? Oh, really? Sorry, but you take a look at these? Yo, which one do you think Suzuki is? What? Well, this one. Right? See, kid? I told you I was right. Are you sure? Yes, anytime we leave a job check, we take roll call. Although Suzuki always did always wear a mask, but I made him take it off whenever it was time for roll call. That's how I'm sure the face matches. Well, this is obviously more It's more reasonable to believe this than the Todorokis, because even though the Todorokis knew him better, it was 18 years ago or whatever, however long ago, and he was all scraggly and crap back then, which is why the left picture is all scraggly and stuff, whereas now he might be more well-kept, haircut, yada yada, etc, etc. Also, and you know, so I think and these guys are more recent, so I would trust them over the Todorokis. 2 people have now seen a sketch of Makoto and claimed it was Minoru. I don't think it's a simple misunderstanding, but I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, the game's definitely trying to tell us to think that Makoto went by the pseudonym, or the fake name, right? I feel like that's what they're... I mean, even from the very beginning of the game, they were kind of trying to make us think that Makoto might be the smiling man or something. What kind of person was Suzuki? He was a strange guy, hardly ever spoke, and he pretty much kept to himself, aka just like Minoru. One time I said we should get a drink together, he just chuckled and gave me a look, didn't even answer. Hardly ever spoke, pretty much kept to himself. No, I don't know anyone who looks like that. To be honest, he didn't make much of an impression. If you were paying attention, you could forget you weren't paying attention. Overall, he seemed like an okay guy, just my impression. Well, I'm investigating him for murder, so maybe your instincts aren't great. Is there any detail you could tell me about him? Even the smallest thing could help. Let me see. There was one thing that happened on the last day of the job. The last day, oh right. How could you forget? Okay. I drive a lot of guys to work site every day. Pretty much everyone, actually. But Suzuki? He walked. He likes cars, though, as far as we know. Till the very last day of construction. That day, he accepted a ride home. Yeah, I invited him. Interesting. He was just such an oddball, I guess. I kind of wanted to see where he lived. That's right, you said, it's my last chance. Did I really? Ultimately, I dropped him off in the middle of nowhere, kind of a mountainous area. Seemed deserted to me. You must tell me where that was right now. Yeah, I remember thinking, what a weird place to get dropped off. But he just started waddling through the overgrown weeds on its way up into the mountains. So now he's a mysterious mountain man, huh? I yelled out, what are you, a bear? I thought maybe he was gonna pick some veggies or berries or something, but it was almost dark. Yeah, you need to fucking tell me where that was right now. Can you tell me where you dropped him off? Yeah, it's a place called Yamanba Pass. Yamanba? Yamanba? Yeah, Yamamba. Yeah, Yamamba. Da 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 beep ba da beep ba da beep ba. Kind of creepy sounding, right? Who would ever live in a place like that? Live there? Who would even go there in the first place? Let's hurry to Yamanba Pass. Okay, alright. I was just wanting to check if there was any extra dialogue. Not even a thank you for the information. I will be going now. Sorry to bother you. Damn. Wait, how are we getting there? Taxi? Oh, final chapter! Final chapter alert. Final chapter alert. Yo. This is Yamanba. Dude, look at that picture of the bear. Where the person they called Suzuki got out of the construction worker's car. It's fairly remote, and there's not much traffic. It'd take a while to walk to town from here. Well. Why the hell am I not calling my teammates? This is not a situation you're supposed to just walk into a forest on this trail where there's a guy that we suspect might be a serial killer. Probably not the best place to do that. But the truth, and not Paul Pierce this time. Not Paul Pierce, but a different kind of truth. I will say, though, things did sort of wrap up in a pretty quick manner. Feel like. Well, I mean, the fact that it says final chapter means it's the final. You know what I mean? Right? It's gotta be. I feel like either this chapter is going to be extra long, or there was going to be some cut corners on maybe the amount of detail that I would prefer, but there's only one way to freaking find out. There's only one way to find out. This art, this backdrop of art is quite beautiful, by the way. Oh, let me do this. That way we can look. And then I do this. You can't see the bear sign, so let me just show you that before we close up. There. There is the bear sign, also relevant to how the construction workers said, "What are you, a bear?" Now, I don't know what the text says, but obviously it's a bear sign, so cool. What do you know, chat? There's only one more chapter to go. Who would have thought? One more chapter? You better freaking tune in next week, aka this week if you're watching on YouTube, aka tonight if you're watching on YouTube, for the finale, according to the title of the chapter. God damn. I'm excited.